First and foremost, how you doing, champ?
I'm good, Joseph. How are you?
I'm great, man. It's good to see you again. I love talking to you. I love your energy. I love everything you do. Now, first and foremost, let's talk about this film. Jefferson, he feels like a force of chaotic nature whenever he appears. Can you talk to me a little bit about what makes him tick?
I was inspired by the hot mug shot guy. No, I just wanted to I don't know. He's a cool character. He kind of like is out of it at the beginning and kind of comes to and he really just wanted to get in the hospital and get some drugs. That's sort of what my motivation was, and I just I don't know. Bria had written such an incredible script with such some just balance of horror and comedy, and I just love that combination. So it's just fun to be able to work with Angela. It's just incredible, and Chloe. They're just really tremendous group of people that came together to make it a reality.
Now, this story is wild. What attracted you to the project?
I love the script that Brie had written about this sort of, urban legend about people falling asleep and getting their organs stolen from them, and how she sort of incorporated it into this hospital in Arkansas. Jordan, Tara, one of the other producers, and Christina are all from Arkansas. So we
Right.
really wanted to bring some filmmaking to Arkansas and Jonesboro, and it's a beautiful town. I hope people can visit. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, really tremendous people. Jordan, Tara, and Matt are HCT Media, and they're really talented filmmakers and producers. And Matt's shooting everything, and he scored the whole film and did an incredible job with it. So it was great to be surrounded by such talented filmmakers.
Now, Brea, she's an actress, writer, director. How does her variety of experience help inform her as a director and also help inform your performance as an actor?
Yeah, she works really wonderfully with actors, being an actor herself. That was the only regret, is that I didn't get to act opposite
Right.
her. But she had a full plate, and she was just wonderful with tone, with what she wanted to capture. She knew, just when she had it and when she could move on. And little films like this, you're really on a hustle the whole time. So it's all like everybody's kind of scrambling and doing 1,000 jobs. As a producer, I'm pretty much just bringing snacks. I made sure they had some good snacks to eat. But my wife, Christina, it was her first feature film that she'd produced. And I was just so impressed at the job she'd done. She was like this powerhouse producer. And I was like, how did you do all this? But the tool set she got from being a journalist really fit in perfectly with producing.
Now, one thing that I noticed about this film, and I love it, is that these are female antiheroes that we normally don't see in film nowadays. And I'm so happy that you guys are producing this film, and Brea's really getting her vision across in this. Why do you think it's been so long, or why do you think we haven't seen these type of characters on screen before yet?
I mean, there's just so much that's been left out in general in, you know, all aspects of filmmaking. I'm so glad that it's opening up and there's getting such way more diversity and more female directors. And, just in general, I think it's really great that these kind of stories are being told now, that, women are getting, my sister Patricia for example, is just getting so many wonderful roles to play. And it's just great that it's expanding. It's been, the boys club for far too long, the white boys club for far too long. So I'm glad it's changing, and I'm glad the world's evolving.
Now, I love your documentary that you did a few months back, and I know that you're the former WCW champ, and I love that era. And you also got one of my favorites, former WWE wrestler Mick Foley, involved in this project. And by the way, eventually I got to get you on our wrestling show. But
Yes, please.
yes, you got Mick Foley a part of this project. How did that come about?
Um, well, I called him up. I asked him for a favor. I'm a huge fan of his. I think wrestlers are just such tremendous performers and actors, and I'd love to see Booker T do more acting. I'd love to see, Ric Flair be on a cop show on CBS. You know, I just don't think, you know, although The Rock's the biggest, you know, movie star in the world, I just think there's a ton of actors out there that wrestlers that could be tremendous actors as well.
Yeah, man. Kenny Omega. Let's give Cody Rhodes.
I mean, yes.
Right?
Hell yeah. Cody Rhodes, man, that guy's a movie star. And Jack Perry, especially. That kid is really going to be a tremendous
Jack Perry. Yep. Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Now, this isn't the only thriller in your near future, as we have you returning for the Scream sequel. How will that new installment keep its relevancy in the modern era of filmmaking?
Wow, this mustache is just freshly cut for Dewey. I started in less than a week. I'm really excited about it, to be teaming up with Courtney and Nev again, and carrying on Wes's legacy is really exciting for me. It's going to be sad, very bittersweet without him there. But Radio Silence, they're incredible filmmakers, and they're going to do a great job. They've been inspired by Wes, so it's great to see his legacy continue.
Well, David, listen, thank you so much for your time. I can't wait for people to see this, and I can't wait for people to see the next installment of Scream. We got to get you on that wrestling show, man. Thank you so much, brother.
Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it, man.
Take care, David.
Take care.